Hi, how's it going? This is Dad in the City Outdoors coming to you with another grill video. We're going to be using the 22-inch Weber kettle grill right here. I'm going to be making some grilled chicken thighs today. We're going to make sure that we get our fire going. I'll show the process, but as many of you seen, this is just a chimney, some paper at the bottom, get our fire and coals ready. So as many of you already know, this is pretty much a simple way to do your fire. Get a couple pieces of just paper you get in the news, in the mail, newspaper, light all the sides, and just let the chimney do its magic. So we'll come back once this fire is ready to go and we'll start grilling up some chicken. Okay, let's see how our fire's doing. Alright, so we have a good flame already. We have it right on top. It's burning nice and hot. I'm going to put these over my other coals back there. Maybe add a couple more. We're going to start making our preparation for our salsa that we're going to make. It's just going to be a couple tomatoes, red tomatoes, onion, jalapenos, a banana not a banana pepper, a yellow hot ghost pepper, habanero, and just another pepper I found at the farmer's market, but I didn't know what kind of pepper it was, but it's a little spicy. So we'll get this fire going and we'll come back. Okay, so we have our coals already on the grill. They're starting to catch fire again. Just leave them on top and this should be fine. Just want these coals to get nice and white now so that I can start putting my salsa. I might do it a little bit before since it's salsa. It can withstand a little bit more of the heat, especially the jalapenos there. But we're getting a good start to our fire here. So here are the ingredients or the base for our salsa that we're gonna make. See, our fire is already glowing, nice and red right there. We still have some coals that are not quite ready yet, but we're putting this on just to make sure that we can get our tomatoes and everything cooked. That way when the coals are ready, we can put in our chicken. Okay, so this is what we're trying to accomplish with our vegetables over here on the grill before we make them into our salsa. Just gonna get a nice char, gives them that little smoky flavor. For me, I just love that char. A lot of people take that off. I don't. I like leaving that on. That way when I blend it together or just kind of process it quickly, it'll have a little bit of that char. That garlic there, we want it to actually almost look like it's burnt, because then inside it'll be very soft and it's very sweet when it's cooked like that. So this is one quick way to just finish off the garlic and burn off some of that just peels that are there. Burn it off. Definitely use a glove if you have one. Kind of using my mouth right now. So again, we just want it to look like that. Looks like it's completely burned, but promise you it's going to be really good in that salsa. Our red onion, it's looking good. Some chard already on the side. And get these off and get these jalapenos so we can eat later. Okay, so here's our salsa set up already. We're gonna use our NutriBullet today. Not sponsoring, just something I use. We have a processor, but this is quick today. Put everything in there. I'm gonna just peel the garlic just a little bit. Throw in a little bit of black pepper, some salt, maybe just a hint of lime, just so we can get those flavors really to solidify. I might throw in a splash of white vinegar. Okay, we'll come back once it's all done. Okay, so we've made our salsa. I'll show that to you in a bit. But we're gonna put our chicken on the grill. We have about a 400-degree grill right now. I'm gonna surround the chicken around first, just so we can put it right here. Here's our chicken. Skin on. We're gonna start with the skin actually facing up on this one. And then once it's ready to be finished, I'll put it over the coal so it can crisp up a little bit. Alright, here we go, first one. Oh, you just love hearing that sizzle. I'm gonna leave my jalapenos in there just so they can get nice and soft. These are just the ones that I'm gonna have just so we can enjoy as we eat with our Mexican or Spanish rice that we're making as well. I am going to put the bigger pieces of chicken thigh a little bit closer to the fire Those will probably need a little bit more, but here we have. Then we just have a couple little pieces that fell off towards the end. We'll put them down here. With our jalapeno over so it's not so close. Alright, we'll leave these on and we'll check back later. So here's the temp right now after I opened it up. You see it is coming up quick. We should go up to about 425. As long as I'm over 350, I am going to be happy, at least for the next 20 minutes. So I'm not gonna stay here the entire time, but we've already hit our 350 mark roughly. Actually, we're hitting it as we speak, and it's gonna go up higher. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually rotate the top. That way, all my heat can come out on this side where the chicken is, and it can continue to cook and is not all escaping straight from where the fire is. Okay, so our temp's dropping a little bit. I want it to stay between 350 to 400. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually open this up and put a couple of pieces of our lump charcoal in there, just so it can stay around that 400 degrees. So here's our chicken. I mean, everything's looking pretty good right now. It's getting the good smoky color before we char it up. I'll throw in some charcoal on here so we can get this fire back up. So that should be good enough for now. I should be able to catch fire and keep cooking our chicken. See, here's our jalapenos. They're gonna be nice and soft. Here's our jalapenos. They're gonna be nice and soft already by the time the chicken's all done. Okay, we're gonna check on this chicken right here. I don't know if you can hear those sounds of just that fat from the chicken dripping onto the kettle itself. It's not even over the flames yet, but let's take a look. So we're getting nice, good color. I'm gonna rotate a couple of these and we'll come back. Alright, so our chicken is pretty much done. I'm just giving it a little char. And get our Thermo Pro here and test out the chicken. Let's do this big piece right here. 164. Come around. 174. I mean, this chicken is pretty much done. You can see all the juices coming out, flaring up. Just want to get a couple grill marks on here. So that's off from those juices. Control the flares right now. I just want to get that chicken to just get a little bit of char. Like I said, our chicken is pretty much done. It's careful. So flip this one right here. This kid in the city outdoors over here trying to flip one. There we go. Put that one out. Don't want them to get completely burned, but we'll come back when they're all done. Okay, so we're gonna finish this video off at our garden a couple days later because my video was corrupted, or I probably just forgot to finish recording. However, thank you for watching. We had a great time. It was great food, great people around, and as always, this is Dad in the City telling you enjoy the outdoors no matter what the conditions. Have a great day.